What's up, guys? Welcome to Nerds Rock, the weekly after show for the Nerdy Rock Comic Stop, only on WSPR Radio. Alright, 3, 2, 1, start here. Alright guys, welcome to Nerds Rock, our not-so-weekly after show for the Nerdy Rock Comic Stop on WSPR.
The sporadic after show.
I'm Sean, Dave, Tyler, and that is Nick. But not gaming DDS Nick.
Yes,
This is Ponytail.
This is other Nick with Ponytail.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for being on, by the way, Nick.
Thank you for having me on.
You know, Rachel, I really hope you feel better, and you know, it's
We all do.
Yes, we all hope you feel better. My bad, I spoke out of turn.
It's okay.
This guy. Can you believe this guy?
That's what we're here to keep you in
That's
check.
what Checks and balances are important, guys.
Exactly.
Yes.
You know,
exactly.
Yes.
If someone is left unchecked, they just go full-blown psycho, and we can't have that.
See?
Joke.
This is why we're here.
The political philosopher, Sean.
Yes.
Well, there's some kind of philosophy
This
going
guy,
on there.
he loves politics, believe me.
April Fools!
Oh.
So, let's talk about what we got next week on Nerdy Rock Comic Stop.
Coming up for you guys, we've got, drum roll please, gentlemen, Batman v Superman. What? No, we're just gonna leave it alone.
That's the dank meme dance, alright? That's the dank meme dance.
That's
You
not
do chicken
okay.
dance, and you do fisticuffs. That one's for you, Jarrell.
That one's not okay.
Anyway.
That's bad for business, gentlemen.
That'll be the next new viral vine.
I'm just gonna snip that out and put it
No,
on
you
Instagram.
can't. Oh, okay.
That's fine.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. Anyway, Batman v Superman. Sean.
Expectations, guys. I
Yeah.
saw it last Thursday night with my buddy John. Did a Periscope. I think about 3 of you watched it.
I did.
So you did?
Did not.
Okay. Not even these guys watched it. And, you know, instead I was going to put it on the channel, but you know, with 3 people watching, I didn't really see the point. So yeah, you guys will get my thoughts on next Friday.
So first of all, Nick, are you coming with us on Tuesday to see it?
Oh, that's when we're going to.
I thought we agreed on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know, I wrote this down.
We did.
Yeah, what time Tuesday?
Good question.
5.
We're gonna try to shoot for like a 5:30, 6 o'clock show.
I think I should be at 5.
Something that we'll get back by like 9 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My expectations, I'm not sure because I don't really know what to think because I've heard from some people, like my friend Griffin said, it was like fantastic.
Now Griffin is a big comic book
He's
fan,
a
right?
big comic book fan. He's huge into DC.
So that's a bit different from what I've heard, because I've heard that if you're a fan of the source material, you're not necessarily going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
But I've heard that if you're going into this as just a moviegoer, like my friend John did, you're going to think it's a great movie.
Same thing.
So basically, I've heard like 3 different sides. I've heard oh my god, it was a fantastic movie. Like DC's finally getting into Marvel territory. I've heard that side, and then I've heard oh, it was terrible. It was the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. DC's dead. They'll never make another good movie again. And then I've heard Sean's side, which is kind of like it was good, but it was bad. It wasn't as good as
I'm
everybody
more
hoped.
excited to see where this leads than what this was.
So after all the reaction, I'm not expecting it to live up to the hype, which I think will help me enjoy it more. Because going into this, like I think we did a show a couple months ago where we watched the trailer and we were all reacting to it, and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. Like, which one's gonna be better, Batman v Superman or Civil War? Well, at this point, I'm pretty confident Civil War is probably gonna be better.
After we watch this, and then once again after we watch Civil War, I'd like us to do like a little like.
That's a good idea, like a comparison sort
Yeah.
of thing. But anyway, so to wrap things up for me, I have pretty low expectations just based on what everybody said. So I'm hoping I'm going to come out of it liking it better because my expectations are lower. So
For me, I'm going to go in it with the same type of mindset that you are, David, as like
my meme
low
friend over here.
expectations, because with Star Wars, I went into it with high expectations, like, oh, new Star Wars movie, it's going to be sick.
And it wasn't bad.
It was good. It was good, but I don't want to be
very okay.
Exactly. I don't want to be let down by Batman vs Superman like I was with Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go into this movie with lower expectations. I heard the same theories or opinions as Sean and David did. That the beginning had a lot of dialogue and the end was a lot of fighting. So
And like
And for me personally, I don't mind dialogue. I enjoy it.
It's nice to have character.
Exactly, it's nice to have character
and
build
plot.
up, but for this movie, since it is Batman,
This is
and
a clickbait
Superman,
title
it is
movie.
like a big
absolutely.
title movie, and I'm looking forward to it. So I'll say that.
I'm gonna hint at a little bit of what I'm gonna say on the show, in that it was definitely a merger of like 3 different storylines from the comics. You have storyline Trinity, where Batman and Superman first met Wonder Woman.
Mhm.
You have the end scene from The Dark Knight
Mhm.
Returns, and what was the other one?
Probably Man of Steel,
Death of
right?
Superman. Death of Superman.
Oh, okay.
From the
Yeah,
90s.
I just heard that there was so much
There's
going
so much,
on
yeah, so much
that it
plot.
was like hard to keep up, and then it was like
There was so much plot, and at the same time, there wasn't a lot of plot.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Like there
what
was
I
a
heard.
lot. It was like an ADD kid's worst nightmare. There was too much going on, and it didn't all seem to interconnect at the end.
Nick,
what is
Okay,
your
my
thoughts?
fun. Well, something you just mentioned was dialogue. I generally prefer movies with more dialogue and development in that sense. It's one of the reasons
You like
why.
a good story.
Absolutely, it's one of the reasons why I loved The Hateful Eight so much, which is that Quentin Tarantino movie.
That wasn't
came
the
out.
Adam Sandler Netflix.
No,
thing.
no.
That was like a
That's
parody,
Six or
right?
something like that.
Yeah,
It was dumb. We tried watching it for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It was crap. We turned it off.
We can't finish it. But so if that's the angle that they're going with this movie, I'm down with it. When it comes to comic book movies, Marvel movies, or DC movies, I generally don't walk in ever with great expectations.
Fair enough.
Mainly because you've been let down so much in the past.
Warranted. What was that?
You've been let down a lot in the past.
No, not even that. I've just never been super impressed by content. Now that's not to say, because I loved all the Iron Man movies. Iron Man, I
Even
love that
3?
franchise. Even 3 I enjoyed. Because Sir Ben Kingsley, I mean, can't not
Yeah.
love that guy. No, and there are definitely issues with those movies, but I always enjoyed those. I enjoyed Christopher Nolan's Batman exceptionally,
Yeah.
and but the other movies, I never really ever got into Superman.
Neither
none of
I.
the
I
super
was never a big
movies-
Superman fan.
Which is kind of ironic because Superman is very similar power to Goku.
Yeah,
he
but
is.
the difference is that like Goku has his weaknesses,
Goku
like
could die.
in a sense. Yeah, Goku can die.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Superman
Even
has
though the
died.
Dragon Ball,
Yeah,
no,
like,
he
not
didn't
as
die
much as
though.
Goku.
No, he went into
Also,
a healing
Goku,
coma.
Goku is almost good to a fault.
Yeah, how did
Yeah.
Vegeta?
Yeah.
Didn't Vegeta like get his butt whooped at some point? Or was that the abridged series?
Probably both.
Like where like he got like beat to like near death and he comes back.
No.
Oh
yeah.
well, you see,
Yeah.
okay, but that was
Was like
by
fighting with
Frieza.
Frieza?
That was by
Yeah.
Frieza, yeah.
But Dende can heal, and Dende brought him back by healing him. He wasn't dead. Whereas Superman, when Superman died, Superman went into a healing coma. And I know the Dragon Balls like will retcon a lot of stuff, but Goku can die.
He can, yeah.
And the way the series was supposed to end was with Cell, which was Goku died and left it kind of to Gohan to protect
Yeah.
the world. But then all the fans were like, "We want Goku, we want Goku," so he brought it back.
People would-
Fanboys unite.
But no,
Is that a movie,
I,
Fanboys, that you guys wanted me to watch?
Yes.
Yes.
Great movie.
I don't want to get into a Superman
put it
versus
on
Goku
tonight?
Yeah,
debate
let's
here.
not do that.
Yeah, if we get into a Superman versus Goku debate, it's
We'll
gonna
be
be very
here. We'll
bloody.
be here for all
It's very long.
We'll be here all night.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, those are just my thoughts. I'm willing to go into it and see what it has to offer. I'm not expecting anything amazing.
Right, right.
No, the other thing we're talking
Batman
about.
v Superman, but what it is that all the fighting is through very angry and well thought out letters. And they write to each other and they send it, and then they have 30 minutes in between where they're just moseying around, and then they receive the letter. And then the drama starts, and then they write back. And then that's Batman vs Superman. It's all dialogue, it's all character building. So, there you go.
What else are we talking about?
So something else that we didn't discuss beforehand, but I just thought about it. I kind of wanted to see if we have time to discuss it on the show. We might not. Is Justice League versus Teen Titans? It's a DC animated movie that came out 2 days
It
ago.
was a Netflix exclusive, right?
No.
Oh no, it was not. Okay.
I watched it yesterday, and it was really good. At the end of it, they teased a animated movie they've been saying they're gonna make and then pulling the plug on it for a long time, called the Judas Contract, which was like the Teen Titans' first encounter with Deathstroke or Slade from the Teen Titans cartoon, and them basically getting their butt handed to them.
Nice.
And they teased it at the end, and I really kind of hope that they do something with that.
Ah.
And it's not just like
A tease.
the yeah.
Yeah.
But
Exciting.
it seems kind
Real
of cool.
quick, before we move on,
Exciting.
I want to ask you guys' opinion. So, Superman v. Batman, or Batman v. Superman, whatever order it's supposed to be in, was, I guess, a letdown commercially. What everybody personally thinks is up to them, but it was a letdown commercially. So,
Critically.
right, yeah. Next week on the show, I want to get into a little bit of, like, do you think DC movies are going anywhere? But real quick, I just want to ask you guys your opinion. What do you think of Suicide Squad? Because we've
I
been
just feel like
hyping
that's
up...
going to do great.
Okay,
Because
because
it's something we haven't seen before. It's a team of all
we
bad
were
guys.
hyping up Batman v Superman for so long, giving it so much hype, and it was
You
a
see, Warner
letdown.
Brothers needs to
So
hire the Deadpool promotions team.
yeah, absolutely.
Because those guys got it right. They promoted on social media. They promoted through different means, through YouTube videos. With Batman v Superman, they had
The
Deadpool's
other thing
different.
too, Deadpool was just a
It's way
fantastic
different.
movie in
Yeah.
general.
It's-
Yeah,
it's
But like
different.
whether or not they had good marketing or not,
or like
whereas-
emulate their marketing strategy maybe, because what Batman v Superman did is they had like three trailers of the movie. That was really it, and one of which basically gave you most of the plot of the film, if not all.
Right. But Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
That question. I don't
Because
know.
now I'm going into it more cautious because I'm afraid it's
This-
gonna
the-
be
Suicide,
there's
but
a
you gotta remember, different director.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
But
true.
yes and no, because like it's different director, and looks like they're just taking a different angle on that movie altogether, and you're getting the introduction of the Joker, and it just
There's a lot.
there's I mean
There's a lot, but it seems to be.
But it's not
exactly.
scattered.
It's
Yeah.
like it's not. It doesn't seem like it's like Batman versus Superman because like we assume there's a lot of plot.
But it's like scattered.
It's scattered.
It's just-
For
yeah.
Suicide Squad, at least from the trailers that I've seen, it looks like there's
And
a
they've been
decent amount of
releasing
plot,
comics.
but it all goes together. Like each character's backstory all goes into one with the
Mhm.
Suicide Squad.
And it's funny because in August, when the movie comes out, DC is releasing Suicide Squad Rebirth, and guess what the roster of the Suicide Squad looks exactly like?
Their movie,
The movie,
iteration.
which is funny because at the beginning of their Wonder Compound, DC's like, yeah, our films aren't going to influence our comics like it does at Marvel.
Yeah, right.
And you say that, and literally 20 minutes later, you pull out the Suicide Squad team.
It looks exactly.
It looks exactly
So
the
it's
same.
just like
Yeah, the
Jared
actors
Leto.
probably wanted that.
Well, yeah, but like, I don't know, diversify it. Do something that
I
you
mean,
can't do in the movie.
Yes and no. Well, yeah.
Like, I get it because you want people who see the movie to go out and buy that fringe comic.
Right.
Well, maybe it's just that one, and maybe they'll just take it.
Because the
like,
Suicide
different
Squad
direction.
roster does always rotate. I will give you that.
Oh yeah. So
And Suicide Squad is like the Avengers / Justice League of the bad guys.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yes and no.
and no, because they're also bad.
It's more like... Okay, so you know how, like, if you're in prison, you get put on parole?
Yeah.
It's like that, except you can't go home. You're being put on government assassination missions and stuff, like Black
Oh
Ops.
yeah, that's what Griffin
So if you
was
die,
telling
it's
me.
no big deal.
Yeah.
And you get like an explosive in the back of your neck, and you know if the boss decides you're not following the script
Yeah.
too closely.
They're basically like slaves.
Yeah,
to
no,
the
there's gonna be
police,
one
aren't they?
character that's in the Suicide Squad movie that's like, I want to say his name is Slipknot, and you don't see him in any of the trailers,
You
right?
can get a band. When I
You
think
don't you don't see him in any of the
That
trailers.
just gets me excited.
I want to say that's his name. I could be wrong. You don't see him in any of the trailers. He's gonna be the character that like they use as demonstration, basically. Here's what happens if you try to run away.
Ah, I see. Boom.
Boom. One more hit for Slipknot.
Kapoya! Kapoya! You guys ever seen that?
No.
It's a really
No.
funny video. All right, what are we going to talk about next?
Daredevil.
Daredevil. Yes.
Daredevil season 2.
I heard the first season was amazing, and
Second season also is amazing.
yeah.
The Punisher. Oh my
Time
god,
to
the
see.
Still haven't watched
Punisher.
Don't, no spoilers. I'm only on episode 5.
Wonderful.
I haven't
Greatest
watched it.
casting ever.
Oh yeah, no, fantastic
Guy hits
casting.
all the points.
The Punisher was, I think, the perfect person that could ever have casted him. It was
I
perfect.
think I have like 5 minutes in the last episode to watch.
I haven't
And it's
seen
only 'cause I
either
fell asleep
season,
last night.
so
You should start watching it.
I should.
I started from season 2, so yeah.
I mean, you
They
can
give
do
you a
that. They give you a
recap.
recap.
Okay.
It's just you might not understand everything, but you can ask
You
this
should
guy.
definitely go back and watch season 1.
Yeah, eventually I will. I just want to get through
But
season 2.
season 2 is wonderful.
Wait,
Okay.
is this Punisher or Daredevil?
Daredevil, but Punisher's in it,
Daredevil.
and so
Oh,
is
okay.
Elektra.
Okay, I see.
No more.
No
Stop
more.
right there.
Well, she's in it.
No, no.
Yeah,
one
I know, but
after that.
you
No one
were gonna
after
say something
Elektra.
else.
No,
so I-
I was trying to think if there was anyone else that.
Oh, okay.
Well, if there is, then don't.
Don't tell. I knew Elektra was in it because she came in the last episode, but don't tell me anything else.
Keep those
Spoiler
lips
alerts.
sealed.
And the last thing, we hope that you guys
Yes, yes.
enjoyed our Westeros 101 segment.
Yes.
And wrapping up Robert's Rebellion. So basically, guys, from here on out, we're going to take Westeros one-on-one more in a discussion kind of area. We're going to give a brief history of some event, and we're going to start theorizing.
Or a theory.
Okay, just...
No, the
okay. Okay.
I'm going to put some kind of cool effect in there, I think.
We need to do
Or
our
I'm not.
Ghostbusters stuff.
Yes, our Sony. Good thing Sony's making it, right?
Thank you, Sony.
But
We're not sponsored by Sony.
Oh my god.
Imagine.
But so from now on, what we're gonna do
Imagine.
is, so next week, and you guys will see how it works on the show. In this semester we've been giving you guys mostly Robert's Rebellion because that's the big like meat of Game of Thrones, the backstory. But we're gonna be giving you guys. So we've been doing it where like I would talk about like really detailed one battle or one part, and Tyler would talk about another one, and we kind of went back and forth like that. From here on out, next week we're going to be doing
It's more like an open
Tower of
forum.
Joy. Yeah,
Kind of.
we're going to give a brief little rundown on what happened with the Tower of Joy. That was very important. And then from there, we're going to talk about how that ties in with characters like Jon Snow, Ned Stark, Lyanna Stark, and we're going to just kind of have a big group discussion.
Yeah, and we'll have like everyone's opinions on it and things
Yeah.
like that as well.
So that's our kind of direction we're taking it. And then let's see, not next week, but the week after. I won't be on the show because I'm LARPing again. But I think these guys are going to do a big season 5 recap.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's
we
going to
are.
be really cool.
Yes,
So
everyone is.
yes.
And Rachel, I believe, will have some more of the 100 and Orphan Black coming to you guys soon.
Yes.
She tell me a little about Orphan Black. It's like a bunch of clones. It seems interesting.
Interesting.
Definitely not something I would definitely pick up on my own, but I'm very glad she recommended it because it looks really cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And what else? Oh, our new show on this channel is going to be Trailer Talk, where basically we're gonna watch a trailer and then talk about it.
Whenever
we're not
we-
reacting to it, Fine Brothers. We're talking about it.
Yeah.
Got to be very clear about
Yeah,
that.
you got to
We're
like, right
talking.
here.
You want
Put
to
in
get a copyright,
Sean, right here. Put in a little like TM, like trademark.
We're talking about.
We're gonna be
talking.
reacting. What? Wait, what the hell? Trademark.
The other thing that I kind of want to try to introduce is a show that it's similar in style to a show that I've seen on a couple other channels called Comics and Coffee, and I want to change the name to something that's more better suited to us and not the same thing as them.
Idiots in comics.
But I want to keep the coffee part because I like coffee.
Here,
Idiots, comics, and coffee.
yeah. I was gonna say something, but you might have to cut it out. In all
So we might
seriousness-
do a show called Comic Book Nights.
Yes. That's a good. Oh my god, I love the name.
Play on words.
And Rachel.
And Rachel, yeah. Comic book nights. Parentheses and Rachel. She's at her night.
You know, Too Sharp was talking to me the other day. So we're gonna do a show called Comic Book Nights.
Comic
Yes.
book nights.
And comic book. That actually said I really like the name. I like
Yes.
it. I'll say it again.
Well, it doesn't have to be with a K. It can be with an N, and that way we can include Rachel. I get what you're going with.
I like the pun. But
I like the pun too, but I want to include
And
Rachel.
I like
Yes,
my
so-
name suggestion.
Or we could just say
Rachel and the Comic Book Nights.
Yes.
I like it.
Perfect.
There you go.
Rachel and the Comic Book Nights. There you
Yes.
go, Chief. You heard it here first.
We should make a
Oh
theme
great!
song.
I just quoted my professor, my criminal justice professor. I said, "There you go, Chief."
Let me say it.
Take it
Let me say
easy.
it.
Okay, Dave's gonna talk now.
Not here.
Say it.
One word at a time.
Tell me
Okay,
what you got.
cut here.
All right,
Dave,
guys.
go.
We're going to be doing a show, probably on the YouTube channel, called Rachel and the Comic Book Nights. We said it. There we go.
Basically,
And,
we're gonna review a comic, 2 comics, 3 comics. I don't know, some amount of comics
all
on
the
that show.
comics. All the comics.
And you know, I've thought about doing this because one of the guys, NerdSync, he does this. They do like a monthly Google Hangout where they read a comic book together.
Oh, that's a great idea.
So that might be something we could look into doing in the
You
summer.
know, we should like do what those guys do, where like they read the comic in the voices. I could totally do that.
Oh, we should. Jeremiah was doing that a little bit for Batman Eternal.
Yeah.
I have a video of that. I'll you know what? I'm gonna put that on the channel. Sorry, Jeremiah.
I'm going on the channel.
You're coming on the channel. Comic book voiceovers.
So is that?
All right, guys. Do we have anything else? That we
I
have to
think
do
we're
with
good.
review?
Are we good?
All right.
I think we're good.
Thanks for tuning in to another background episode of the Nerdy Rock Comic Stop here at WSPR.
Background episode.
Right on.
Here,
I
Right on, right on, right on.
I know what you were going for,
Yeah,
but
I
you
know.
can't do that. You just told me to cut that
yeah,
out.
I know, but this time I didn't do like everything that goes with
all
it.
right. Well, bye everyone.
See ya.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
this thing.
The button.